long do you think a relationship should last before popping the question?
4 years.
4 years?
Not too long, but I feel like coming to an understanding between the two partners, 6 months is enough, if not lesser.
My dear, it's that's one. It's you can't determine. It's something you cannot determine.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you have to know that person. You have to because before you say I do to somebody, you have to know that person very very well before you commit yourself. So sometimes you date a girl for 6 months, the girl is already telling you, you're not saying anything. No. You're not saying anything. No. You get what I'm saying? So, but I believe maybe a year or 2 years is at least that's max or minimum. Because even a year is not even good enough to know somebody. People can hide their character. Do you know what marriage is? Marriage is kind of like it's a legitimate legalized prison. Where you get to meet somebody. Somebody said she dated somebody, she courted somebody for a year. And when she got married to the person, just in a month, she's like, is this who I married? So probably 2 years is even better. But now people are very much in a hurry.
I think it depends. There's no there's no specific time to ask. There's no timetable for this love thing. So I feel some people they could just meet their soulmate in maybe 1 month. 1 month is too small, but less than 6 months. You get. While some will take years. You get. But before you pop the question, I just feel you should know that this person is also, it should be mutual already. You get.
Yeah, I get.
Just ask that question when you're not sure your partner is going to say yes or no. Do you get? So, but the ideal time maybe a year, 2 years, depends on how serious the relationship.
Dating should be 4 years. Then after 4 years, you can propose to the girl for 6 months.
I don't belong to that Lord of the Ring philosophy. 6 months, pere. After 6 months, uncle, you should define where are we going from there. If after 6 months it's still not saying anything, my dear, you should think twice. Though. I don't like people wasting people's time. 6 months is enough, or max 8 months to define your relationship. Well, if you really like somebody, in fact, I've seen people even get married in 2 months or less. If you know what you want, just go for it.
I think it's not about how long though. It's about how well you guys have gone, how much time you put in developing the relationship. So I don't think it's about how long, but how well you go.
A relationship should last for nothing less more than 2 years size.
The concept they gave us initially was you should get to know the person, you should get to relate well with the person. But the way things are going now, I think anybody that has a positive things to offer you, 2-3 months, you should know where it is heading to. So in the next 3 months, the question should be out already.
I don't really think it's about how much or how long. I think it's about the question of friendship. When you are involved, your friendship should be 100% sincere, truthful. Then you'll be able to know whether that person is the right person for you, be it a male or a female. It's not about how months, maybe 6 months, 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. No. Sometimes it could even be just few weeks and you just pop the question. Yeah, and it will happen. And when you're talking about relationship is all about friendship anyway. You start from friendship, getting to know each other much more better. The commitment is there. That's one. Then secondly, we are talking about the ability for you to be able to have consideration for one another, 50-50. Be able to share that 50-50 relationship. So that consideration is actually not attempted these days with a lot of young ones now. And that is why you find that so many relationships are dying. Even before they start climbing, they are already dying. So there's no roots being built in a relationship when there's no good friendship.
Well, for me, I feel like it's not how long, but how well. I feel like you need to get to know your partner well. You can know your partner for 6 months and then pop the question. You just have to know your partner well, communicate well, and then get to see if she's the one or he's the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. and then get to like ask questions. And once you know that okay, this guy or lady is bringing up marriage questions or talks about it, then you can just like go on.